Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy here, and today we're about to blow your minds with something that's happening right under your feet, literally. You think the Earth's just sitting there, chill and stable? Nah, it's a total beast in slow motion, reshaping itself in ways you can't even see. What if the ground beneath your feet is slowly, silently betraying you? Our planet is undergoing a monumental hidden transformation right now, one so imperceptible that you'd never notice it day to day. Get ready to uncover the unseen geological shifts that are quietly reshaping Earth, piece by imperceptible piece. This isn't some sci-fi movie, this is real science, Mr. Beast style, packed with epic facts, insane visuals in your mind, and reveals that'll make you question everything. If you're ready for the ultimate deep dive, smash that like button now and let's jump in. All right, team, we're standing on a living, breathing planet, constantly in flux, but most of its dramatic changes happen on timescales we can barely comprehend. Picture this. Earth's surface is like a massive puzzle, and the pieces are grinding, sliding, and smashing together super slowly, like slower than a sloth on vacation. We're talking centimeters per year, but over millions of years. Boom! Mountains rise, oceans widen, and continents drift apart like they're ghosting each other. This is what we call the slow-motion collapse. But hold up. It's not about the world ending in a fiery crash. Nah, it's a continuous reshaping through imperceptible forces, like the ultimate long-game makeover for our planet. No explosions, no drama you can feel today, just hidden mechanisms working overtime to build mountains, carve ocean trenches, and shuffle continents around. And guess what? Scientists are uncovering wild new stuff about this right now, like lost continents and massive gaps underground that'll make your jaw drop. Stick around because we're teasing the hidden engines behind it all, from plate tectonics to sneaky subduction. And by the end, you'll see Earth in a whole new light. Let's beast this topic. First off, let's talk about the star of the show, plate tectonics. This is the big boss theory that explains why Earth isn't just a boring rock ball. Imagine the outer layer of our planet, the lithosphere. That's the crust and the top part of the mantle, broken into these giant slabs called tectonic plates. There are about 15 major ones, plus a bunch of smaller ones, and they're all floating on a gooey, semi-molten layer below called the asthenosphere. These plates aren't stuck. They're moving, powered by heat from Earth's core. Radioactive decay and leftover heat from when the planet formed are cranking up convection currents that drag them along. It's like a slow cooker on steroids, but underground. The crazy part? This dance has been going on for billions of years, starting around 3 to 4 billion years ago, and it's the reason we have continents, oceans, and even life as we know it. Without it, Earth might be a dead world like Mars. But here's the hype. These shifts are so subtle, you don't feel them, but they're reshaping everything. Epic, right? Now let's zoom in on how these plates interact. That's where the magic and the mayhem happens. There are 3 main types of boundaries, and each one's like a different level in a video game. First, divergent boundaries. This is where plates pull apart, like they're breaking up after a bad date. The classic spot? Mid-ocean ridges, like the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, where new crust bubbles up from magma below, pushing the plates away at about 2 to 5 centimeters per year. That's how the Atlantic Ocean is getting wider, slowly expanding, like it's on a diet in reverse. Over time, this creates vast ocean basins and even rifts on land, like the East African Rift, which might split Africa in two someday. Imagine that, a new ocean forming right now, but it'll take millions of years. Talk about patience. Then, we got convergent boundaries. This is the smash-up derby. Here, plates crash into each other, and depending on what's colliding, you get different fireworks. If it's ocean plate versus continent, the denser ocean one dives under in a process called subduction, forming deep ocean trenches like the Mariana Trench, the deepest spot on Earth at over 36,000 feet deep. As it sinks, it melts and fuels volcanoes, building arcs like the Ring of Fire. But if it's continent versus continent, boom! Mountains! The Himalayas are the ultimate example. where India slammed into Asia about 50 million years ago, and they're still rising at about 5 millimeters a year. Everest is getting taller right now, guys. That's the slow motion in action. These collisions fold and crumple the crust like accordion paper, creating massive ranges that shape weather, rivers, and even civilizations. Without this, no Alps, no Andes, just flat boredom. Don't forget transform boundaries. These are the sideswipers, where plates grind past each other horizontally. The San Andreas Fault in California is the poster child, sliding at about 5 centimeters per year, causing those infamous earthquakes when they stick and snap. It's not building or destroying crust, just shifting it, but over time, it can offset rivers and roads by miles. All these interactions are part of the Wilson cycle, this epic loop where oceans open, continents drift, smash together to form supercontinents like Pangaea, then break apart again every 400–500 million years. We're in the middle of one right now. The Atlantic's opening, the Pacific's closing. Mind-blowing. But wait, there's more unseen stuff. Recent discoveries are leveling up our understanding. Just last week, geologists stumbled upon Earth's lost continent, hidden beneath the ocean for millions of years, bigger than you can imagine. And get this, scientists found a massive gap expanding under North America, a geological mystery that could rewrite the books on how our continent's evolving. Another one? A sunken continent larger than the USA, lurking under the waves. These aren't ancient myths. They're real, uncovered by seismic waves and deep-sea mapping. Back in the day, ideas like continental drift started with Alfred Wegener in 1912, noticing how continents fit like puzzle pieces. But it took until the 1960s, with seafloor spreading evidence from guys like Harry Hess, to prove plates are moving. Ocean floors are young, no older than 200 million years, because they're constantly recycled at trenches. That's the slow collapse. Old crust sinks, new rises, reshaping the planet inch by inch. Now, why does this matter to us? Because these hidden shifts affect everything. Plate movements drive earthquakes and volcanoes, which build soil and release gases that make life possible, but they also pose risks. Think tsunamis from subduction zones. On a bigger scale, they're tied to climate. Mountains erode, sucking CO2 from the air. Supercontinents change ocean currents. And looking ahead? In about 1.45 billion years, plate tectonics might grind to a halt as Earth cools, turning us into a stagnant lid planet with no more mountains or trenches. But right now, it's all about appreciating the dance. We've got tools like GPS tracking plate speeds in real time and seismic networks spotting those imperceptible creeps. Other sneaky forces? Isostatic adjustment. After ice ages, land rebounds slowly as the crust floats back up on the mantle, like a mattress after you get off. Parts of Scandinavia are rising 1 centimeter a year. Erosion wears down mountains grain by grain, rivers carve canyons over eons. It's all part of the reshape. Even mantle plumes create hotspots like Hawaii, building islands as plates slide over them. These are the unseen heroes and villains, working 24/7 without us noticing. What a ride! We've uncovered the silent tectonic dance, from plates drifting and colliding to building epic features like mountains and trenches, all in super slow-mo. Earth isn't collapsing in doom, it's evolving. And understanding these shifts makes us smarter about our home. If this hyped you up, hit subscribe, drop a comment on what geological beast you'd want to see next, and let's aim for 10 million views to spread the word. Knowledge is the ultimate power-up. Peace out, team.